we're just about a month away from the star-packed Hustlers movie that will officially kick off the fall season at the box office. Hey guys, it's Vivian Fabiola. I know, a long time no see, and believe it or not, it's almost fall. Luckily for us, this coming season is loaded with plenty of amazing movies, and here are the ones at the top of our list, so get your popcorn and pumpkin lattes ready for all the awesomeness up ahead. Let's kick things off with what will surely be a box office hit. I'm talking, of course, about It Chapter 2. And just like the title points out, this is the sequel to the 2017 remake of Stephen King's horror classic that has terrified one generation after another. This time around, the kid-eating diabolical clown has made his return to the forgotten town of Derry to settle the score with the Losers Club 27 years later after their last encounter. Sadly, all the members have grown apart since they were kids, but they'll have to put their differences aside and work together if they want to defeat Pennywise once and for all. It Chapter 2 is out in theaters on September 6th. But let's hit pause on all this scary stuff for a bit and talk about a movie that surely will make us dream big. I'm talking, of course, about Abominable. Abominable tells the heartwarming yet exciting story of an abominable snowman lost in Shanghai. This lovable furry monster is in luck though because he comes across a bunch of kids that take him under their wings and even name him Everest. They all set off on an epic adventure to help him reunite with his family. But of course it won't be that easy because a group of evil scientists are tracking him down to get a hold of him. By the way, did I mention that Everest has magic powers? It's also worth mentioning that singer and actress Chloe Bennett voices the lead character in this movie. And yes, you can bet come September 26th that I'll be in a movie theater front row when Abominable hits theaters everywhere. Well, probably not front row because those suck, but you know what I mean. I'm a sucker for these types of films. But okay, let's move on to yet another crazed clown with a mad thirst for vengeance. As you know, there's been quite the buzz on social media for close to a year now, ever since it was announced that Joaquin Phoenix was going to bring to life everyone's favorite green-haired villain. But let's get one thing clear here though, Joker is not your typical superhero flick. This film tells the story of how a failed comic who feels rejected and even humiliated by society turns little by little into a merciless criminal mastermind, which means that this all takes place long before his bitter rivalry with one of the most revered men in tights, Batman. But of course, the million-dollar question is, will Joaquin's portrayal of the Joker become a cinematic treasure much like Heath Ledger's in 2008? We'll have to wait and see October 4th when it's available in theaters everywhere.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Nananana. Nananana. I suck at this. Okay, but if that tune rings a bell, then you already know which movie is next on our list. That's right, it's the Addams Family. This time, the hair-raising and audible family run into a series of problems as they try their best to adjust to modern life, and it will be twice as hard for them doing it in front of the cameras of a reality show that's documenting their every move. Things will only get even more complicated for the ghoulish bunch as they're also prepping to host a massive all-out celebration for their extended family. And I don't know about you guys, but I can't think of a better actor right now to voice Pugsley other than Stranger Things' Finn Wolfhard. And of course, Chloe Grace Moretz also doing a fantastic job voicing Wednesday. The Addams Family comes out October 11th, and I can't wait. Alright, so going from one pale emo diva to another one, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. 5 years after the events that transpired in the first part, the mother-daughter relationship between Maleficent and Aurora turns turbulent when handsome Prince Philip asks the former Sleeping Beauty to marry him. Maleficent won't have any of it and she unleashes an epic war between kingdoms which will bring her new enemies as Aurora will be forced to choose between love and family. In other words, Maleficent is the mother-in-law that no one wishes to have. I mean, she even has horns and everything. Maleficent, Mistress of Evil is being released on October 18th, and mark that date on your calendar because Zombieland Double Tap also comes out in theaters on that same day, so we'll have to pick and choose. This time around, the improvised family of misfits moves to the heart heartland of the country where they'll continue facing off with zombies, of course, but things will turn a bit more complicated for the lethal foursome as they come across other groups of survivors and as they try to navigate the coming of age drama of their youngest member. They'll have to figure out a way to stick together and work as a family unit if they want to stay alive out there. You gotta love that about Emma Stone. One day she's winning an Oscar, the next she's blasting zombies' brains out. Alright guys, well we've reached the end of our list. Which of these movies are you dying to see? Hit me up on Instagram at VivianFabiolaV and let me know which movie you're dying to see. Honestly, I'm ready to watch It Too, Maleficent, and the zombie one. But you can also comment down below and let us know if you want more movie content on Clevver News. And then of course you can click right over here for more videos like this one. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.